Hello. I went to the library today and I got a few cool books. And so I just want to tell the titles and authors of them because for my own documentation, I've already started the Encyclopedia of Spirits and it's really informative and really good. It's called the Encyclopedia of Spirits by Judika Ilas, and I don't know how to pronounce her name. Uh, it's really neat. I'll touch on that later after I tell you the other books if I want to, if I have time or something. And then another one I got is A Crash Course on the New Age Movement by Elliot Miller. Just so I can know what it is, The Optimistic's Handbook by Terry Lynn Taylor and Mary Beth Crane. I got this because it reminded me of a style that this one guy I know would probably write if he would write a book. He worked at a mental hospital when I was there, and I really was into his energy. When I was near him, his eyes would not stop blinking. It was something about the energy, and I think mine might have had that problem at the same time then. But I know I have experienced that phenomenon at a later time, and I just couldn't stand my energy somehow, or also that night, or one of the nights when I was there, I dreamt of him suffering in a cell with his head shaved, like a Buddhist. More as he was, suffering for good, and he was a good doctor at that hospital. The reason I got A Crash Course on the New Age, is because so I can just know what people think of as the key points in the New Age system, so that I will call it legally know what I'm talking about, when I describe the New Age, because, the definition written in a book might be different from how I view it, etc. And also the key points might lead me into some directions that I'd like to go. This Encyclopedia of Spirits is a very big book. It's hardback, and that's into the thousands, 1000s. At the back there's it has a list of all these different types of spirits, and when I started reading it, I was integrating all this energy information that I always feel, but giving it faces and names of spirits that perhaps work with me. And so it's really sorting out for me what these spirits are, and who they are, and how to interact with them, and it's kind of a really nice map of guidance in that way. And I can see how to see them in a positive light, that they really are helpers of Earth, etc. Or whatever. They're on Earth somehow. Okay. And then, let's see what other books I got. This one is a very plain looking book. It's hardbound. It's a purplish color. It's called Star Rhythms. I got this because I'm interested in the planets and stuff and their rhythms, how people would interpret the planet metaphorically, associations with a planet, based on how they feel about it when you say the name, the vibrations, and therefore it's called Star Rhythms, because rhythms are vibrations have rhythms. It looks very well organized in a way that I would be able to understand what I want to understand. and it would probably give me my head more information on which planets to look for and like, so I can avoid those that don't help me and may actually be not good for my rhythms right now. Um, it just didn't seem so caught up in like astrology kind of stuff, and I do not understand astrology. I don't register it very well for some reason, and this just seems like it's like just plain English, like written philosophy, explaining stuff, or maybe kind of scientific or something. I don't know. What else? The Unfolding Universe by Arthur Findlay. Yeah, this is a plain cover as well. It's just white and blue, which reminds me of this guy, teacher at wisdomstore.com. He likes blue, and I can see him doing something very plain like this, for a purpose, of course. I don't know what its purpose is, but he likes to do stuff like that. And I got this because, like, I'm interested in the Big Bang and how consciousness is expanding, it seems, right now, for a lot of people and the Earth. And I just think that it keeps expanding, and everyone will have like more room for themselves, and you'll have to get used to having more room and how to, you know, how to get to know your own ideas and stuff. And yeah, it just talks about that, but in a whole entire book of how the universe can unfold. And I know I got other ones. There's this one called it's something about the future shock or something. And I think seeing that book before in the library inspired a dream of mine, lucid dream, where I went into the future or something. Kind of scary. But books can do that. They have their own power and can lead you places. But I'm gonna read that book because I believe a lot in like future shock, like shock of, oh my gosh, there's so much electronics, and what are all these new ideas? What are all these like spiritual or like psychic ideas for me, at least, because my family is not like psychically inclined, or they don't want to be. I guess that's all. Have a great day. Bye.